So far, we understand that we have water quality issues. We understand, we've heard why, nitrates and agricultural chemicals are bad for our health. What we haven't really understood, in some ways, is why the Iowa State Legislature doesn't do something about this. Why the Iowa Legislature doesn't protect the health and well-being of Iowans, and that includes farmers, So to address this, I'm going to give this back to Chris Jones, who's got a very intimate understanding of why things are not changing for the better yet in Iowa.
I think the the reason things don't change, it's complicated, right? And I think at the base level, it's because we don't demand that they change as citizens. And we can blame the politicians, we can blame one or other of the political parties, but the truth of the matter is the population here in Iowa has tolerated this for a long time. And why we tolerate it, I don't really know. I think a lot of us have roots or, we have relatives that have farmed or we farmed or our dad farms or our uncle or what have you. And I think we have, we can trace our roots back to the farm, many of us that grew up here, as I did. And so we're reluctant to lean on farmers. We have this image of the farmer, this myth has been created of the farmer as this pillar of society, right? And that they can do no wrong. And I think as a result, we don't ask them to change. The farmers feel like they can't change because they are locked into this system by agribusiness, as we've just heard here. And so we just don't have the momentum or the impetus here to create change. I think if we held our legislators accountable and demanded these things and voted them out when things didn't change, that would be a start. But, we just do not hold the people responsible accountable. And so that's the base reason why things don't change. Things are really entrenched here. There's huge money behind all these things. We oftentimes want to look at the farmer, but we really fail sometimes to look at the infrastructure around us. It's not just the farmer or even mostly the farmer. You look at what we have here to support this production system. We have the roads. We have more roads in Iowa per capita than any or per area of land than any other state. Why is that? It's to get the grain out. We have the trucking industry. We have the rail industry. We have the lock and dam system on the Mississippi River. We have the insurance industry. Des Moines is a big insurance capital for a reason, right? We have the manufacturing industry, John Deere and Vermeer and others that are making equipment for agriculture. I mean, these are good jobs, right? A lot of them are union jobs that we consider to be good jobs. And so we have all this built infrastructure that relies on farmers continuing to do what they're doing right now. And so we need some vision here. What is the system that we want? Let's define that, and then let's start working towards that. And we need someone or some group of someones to define that.